Hello, I saw your question in the email about 2-4. This was number 13. The one above it, I couldn't quite figure out which problem it was out of the homework, so I kind of zeroed in on this one. Looks like you were given this first two columns, and you did a fine job, writing them down. In total, the columns 10 and 59. This is the individual score, and this is the frequency. Then you multiplied and totaled those 163, and then you want to find the mean. To find the mean, you take 163 and divide it by the total number, the frequency. And I noticed up here you rounded this to 2.8. The final answer needs to be the nearest tenth, but I wouldn't round the intermediate steps to nearest tenth. I would go to the nearest hundredth, and if you want to be careful, nearest thousands. So I go at least one digit, maybe two digits beyond what the final answer is asked around to. So I'd use like 2.763. So that's one thing that can cause rounding error. Another item is this here is your score minus the mean. It should be this column minus the mean. You were taking the frequency minus the mean, and so this was all wrong. And so it should be 1 minus 2.763, 2 minus 2.763, 3 minus 2.763, and 4 minus 2.763. So you had this column all, you're subtracting the wrong numbers. And over here you want to square that and then multiply it by frequency. So these numbers are messed up. So the frequency on the first one's 5, 18, 22, 14. Not sure where you got these numbers at, 18, 22, 14. I worked out the first one here, 1 minus the 2.763, you square that and multiply it by 5, and I get 15.541. And you want to do that for these other three values. 2 minus 2.763, you square that and multiply it by 18. Then 3 minus 2.763, you square that and multiply it by 22. And finally 4 times minus 2.763, you square that and multiply by 14. Then you want to sum these, which you did appear to do. You want to sum them, then you want to take that sum over the frequency minus 1 and take square root of that result, which I guess comes out to 0.9. So a couple things I would want. Number one, I'd add a couple digits, at least one, maybe two digits to the extra on here. Other thing, you were choosing the wrong column. You should be choosing the score minus the mean, not the frequency. Hope this helps.